You need to know that I'm a riot. Tonight we gonna set the streets on fire. All I need is a
I'm 6 clicks out.
Yeah, I'm coming closer now.
Oh, great, man. You're from Belgium, right?
Yep.
How's the weather over there? Is it full of snow?
No, around 2 degrees, no snow. It was snowing previous week, but oh my. Look, I got killed again. And jumping straight back to the spawn menu. I'm now spawning in Kavala. I can't spawn in Kavala. I have to wait. Oh, this is ridiculous.
It's blocked, but it doesn't give
I
you a
only got
message,
killed
alright.
2 times and straight back
Yeah,
to
that
the
comes-
spawn
Makes sense
respawn
for
menu.
them to get it anyway.
Yeah, outsider, what are you saying?
Just got killed 2 times and went straight back to the spawn
Yeah,
menu.
look how many times Skeez and the Shaniqua got killed.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Jesus! Oh my god. Crazed got killed a shit ton of times as
I
well.
can't even revive myself. Can I revive myself? No, I'm spawn islands. This is bullshit.
You are bullshit.
Wow.
Well, wait, Molly,
Nonsense.
teleport me away and let me fly the heli.
Wait.
Yeah, no point to come back to it here because I got killed as well here.
Wait, you died again?
Yep. I was in the crash and I immediately got killed and went back to stream spawn menu. I'm now at the airport, Empass HQ. I will just fly back to Kavala.
No, I'm right next to Enpass, man.
Oh yeah, come on Empass.
And then we'll respond to Altis Art Gallery. Apparently someone's doing it. An admin just spawned in my car and asked why no one's responding to it.
Because we don't have a message for all the
Yeah,
gallery.
exactly. I told him that, but he said that they had sent messages apparently.
I will check. Can't even see the message as well, this is all fucked.
There must be something wrong in the new update then. Yeah, there we go.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm right outside. Oh, I crashed. 900 meters away from you.
I'll empower the vehicle. I'll come over
Found
here.
it?
Then. Yeah, just empower it when you're here.
Are you getting someone else out then?
Yeah, I got another vehicle out.
Great. Should we respond to Art Gallery outsider?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Cause then I'll tell him that then I'll radio in that we're doing it. Are there any Alpha Victor units besides us?
One.
Responding to Art Gallery, over.
Okay, hop in my vehicle. Come to impasse.
I'm 500 meters away, running.
Why did you run?
I've impounded my vehicle.
Yeah, you have to impound it when you were here, not when you're out of PD.
Oh. Oh, that's co-pilot, whatever.
So, yeah, I just saw. Are you going off? Okay, I'm coming back over to you. I'm gonna go over to the panic button first. I'll come back to you.
Did anyone message him back that we're responding?
No.
I'll respond. So, yeah, what's going on here? Since I mean, it looks very dangerous for the trucks and you know, your outfits. and
Basically,
stuff.
this truck here is a specialist truck for basically these paintings in here have been contaminated and they need to be sent back to the mainland of UK to be cleaned off from all contamination. And this truck here is the transportation truck that will actually stop the. You see these fans on the side; they stop the airflow of biohazardous chemicals from coming out of the paintings whilst en route to location to keep the island safe.
Okay, so do you have a document or?
Yes,
Like a,
we're just getting it checked over by to see basically to try and get it signed for you. It's a document from her. I can send it to you if you want to look over it whilst we are sending it to someone higher up to dry. 1 second, I'll send it to you now.
I would like to see it. So my name is Seek H.
Could I seek H? Okay. Do you have what channel are you in on the radio stations?
I'm on Alpha Victor 1, sir.
Okay, so ZH at gmail.com on Alpha Victor 1. Okay, 1 second.
Just also send it to me. If you see the document.
Can you send it to outside
No,
as
no,
well,
you
please?
don't have to say it. Just send it to me by you.
Okay, copy that, mate. Yeah. I get it. That is. Oh, there it is. Send it to you.
Both of you should have got the email of the document, and you can have a read through it as we try to get it signed for you guys. As you can see in the document, why we've had to provide you with these special gas masks to keep your body safe.
Yeah. So what's next?
Next, we will proceed with the cleaning process and removal of all hazardous wastes. we'll be connecting the hoses from the back of our supplied truck here into the compound, into the air filtration system that should remove all the hazardous waste. And there's
Right.
also a special compartment on this side of the truck here. You can see the door on it. If you'd like to come over to examine it, this compartment here, it's decompressurized, compressurized
User
steel
joined
so
your
sad.
compartment that the paintings will be stored in for their transportation to the United Kingdom. This vehicle here will drop the paintings off at a secure location where they'll be met with a helicopter accompanied by a couple of members of the Royal Forces that will accompany the paintings to a specialized aircraft carrier that's located offshore that will then transport the paintings back while they're returning to base to
So
refuel and restock.
we want to decompress the air, but when it's done, then the painting should not be moved. You know, when you finish the job, there should not any paintings
Well,
be
the
removed.
paintings themselves have to be cleaned.
Okay, not do it here on the scene.
Unfortunately, it can't
We
be
don't
done
have
here on the
the
scene because we don't
specialized
have the.
equipment.
And
We
if you bring those
also
equipment
the.
over, because we don't like to transport those heavy, really valuable
Unfortunately,
items.
we can't actually bring the stuff over as the people who are set to be cleaning them actually live abroad. They live in the UK and they live in
Well,
their
bring them
special
here.
undisclosed. Unfortunately, that can't be done. As
It'd be way too expensive to bring the equipment over here. It's much cheaper just to transport the paintings to the equipment.
Well,
It'd be like trying to move the
by transporting paintings, maybe one of them
Queen's
can,
palace every time she moved.
transporting paintings can also damage the paintings. So that's also, you have to protect them very well.
As you can see, we've got specialized gear on. We're trained in the art of removing these things. The paintings will be put in individual sleeves to protect them from any of the elements while they're being
So,
transported.
how
into
many
the truck
paintings
here.
you willing to transport
And,
right now?
We were thinking about transporting at least 10 of them at the moment. This
Wow,
truck can
10 will
fit
be too
11,
much.
but we wouldn't want to max it out.
We can start with 4 paintings, and then if you did the job good, boys, and if you're turning them and the job is good, then we can do the rest of them. But I just want to see the first 4.
Well, the only problem is if we were to take less than half of the paintings each time, it'd mean that we have to make 3 trips here and back instead of
Yeah,
just
I don't want
2 trips.
I don't want you to transport 10 paintings at once when the value is around
is there a
when there's
possibility,
a high
sir,
value.
of maybe doing floor by floor? If we were to do maybe bottom floor or top floor first, and then if we do a good job, bring them back in top quality, we do the other floor from there. Would that be a
Well, like I
possibility?
said, let's start with 4 or 5. Maybe with 4 will be better, as they're real valuable.
Bob B. Geldof has signed off on the document. He's the manager here, and he signed off for all of the paintings to be transported
But you need to
at
get
once.
permission of the government and the
So it'd be
police.
quite a
So
shame. But what if the manager has signed off on it? I don't know if a police officer can know that much about art and the transporting of it. You're just here to oversee the transporting of the paintings from the building into the qualified truck here. The truck is well built. It's bomb-proof. You can see that it's got bulletproof windows. It can drive over all terrain. It's ready to handle anything.
well, let's then end
high
it
up off the
by
ground.
5 paintings. What do you think of 5 paintings transporting first? It's like almost the bottom floor.
Well, I think it would be a shame for us to have to make more than 2 trips. It'll cost exponentially more to have the aircraft carrier to sail all the way back to the UK and all the way back here
Well,
more than twice.
I'll let you not transporting more than 5 at the moment, because there's multiple reasons. Second of all, there's some rebels on this island that are willing to take your paintings. Second of all, the paintings
Well,
are very
they're not going to
valuable.
get the paintings, sir.
The paintings are valuable and they can
So
easily be damaged.
there's
That's
a
why you
very
start with
simple
5.
solution. Could I suggest to keeping the rebels away from the paintings? If we were to transport them all into this truck, and would you be able to organise a police escort to the,
Well, we
to
cannot
the
guarantee
airport so
that.
we can then?
As our police officers are busy, it's only us that are here now and will be able to respond because the other ones are busy.
Wouldn't 2 officers be more than enough?
If
well-trained,
there's a
highly
gang
skilled
coming with 4 or 5
officers.
people, I'm not going to interfere, and they're going to take all the paintings. So
Well, then we'll only be they'll only have one up on us because
so
I
I
don't
will
know if
end
you
it
read the
by
document or
5.
not, but me
You
and my
can do.
friend here are off-duty officers.
Well, we can do
So
it by
me and my
5.
friend here are trained,
Yeah, but still, if you're off duty, you
are
should not,
sidearms.
Anyway, 5 is the last. I'm gonna let you know more than 5, otherwise it's too risky.
Could it be just one squeeze of just taking maybe a floor,
No, 5 is
just
the
so then
max.
we can?
I only have 5.
Could we get a choice of the 5 that we want, the 5 most sacred ones to be cleaned first, just if these do deteriorate
Yeah,
extremely quickly over
the
time,
5 that needs the
just to
most
save
cleanup.
Her
Yeah.
Majesty's 5 favorite. Okay, that's perfect.
Alright, so I will open the door.
I'll be very safe in cracking the
So
door
I
open.
may ask
The
why
toxic chemicals
there's
will.
a drill underneath this truck of yours?
Sorry, what did you say, sir?
May I ask why there's a drill underneath the truck of yours?
Why is there a drill?
Yeah, it seems like a drill hatch.
Oh, it's the thing with that is it's actually been decommissioned. It's not actually a working drill. The truck what it used to be used for used to be for drilling, but it's been decommissioned and it's not actually used for that anymore. It's the best for,
Okay.
you see these fans for the airflow to keep the radio actives.
Okay,
in,
I'll back the truck
that
up to the door so we can get the
Yep,
fans
let's do
and
it.
the hoses connected.
retrieve the 5 paintings to be cleared.
Which ones should we give him?
Let's open this one, the closest to the door.
Look on the outside and see which ones need cleaning the most. This one here, first door on the right. Yeah, this one here, this one is in dire need of cleaning. I can see the toxins building up on it. And the next one over.
Just down here. Just this door here, so.
Right.
And this door here upstairs.
Let's close this one. Let's close this one as well.
This one up here, upstairs.
This one.
There's just 2 more, isn't there? One
Yeah.
second. Just these 2. There's it here, just here.
This one here.
Just this door, I said fine.
And the last one down this side is down here.
Just this one here.
And
Right.
this one over here.
No, it's 5 now.
One.
There's 5 now.
Oh, in 1 second. Okay, that's perfect then.
Oh, sorry, I thought we agreed on 6.
No. Go.
We're gonna go get these done and tested and cleared off, and we may be back with these ones too, and then come and get the ones that we haven't received. So we're just gonna quickly take note of the ones that we haven't received, so we can come back and get them at a later date.
Yeah, we'll transport these ones to the carrier ship, and then we'll be back and we'll pick up the rest, if that's alright with you.
I will say about that. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
You too, thank you, sir.
Alright, let's go.
Yep, man.
10 pennies for 2 boys.
I think to do tour units, this guy's trying to initiate on us at this moment in
Aren't
time.
they supposed to like have the commissioners?
There's also a helicopter trying to land
don't
on us as
have
well.
to,
We're
but-
currently trying to drive off. We're headed towards you outside.
Us?
Oh shit. And then. What?
Boom.
Well, that's a big yikes.
That was a bit of a big yikes, bro.
I have no idea there was a lamppost right there.
I think we're good, man. Medic's 900 meters away.
Ah, shite. I will probably have no transport.
Oh.
Well, maybe there's a vehicle around here that we can borrow, you know.
Yeah, man.
I'm not going to give him all of paintings for that shit.
No, they
Yep.
don't even like have signatures or anything. So like, it's. I mean,
Alright, back in HQ. Yeah, HQ. White body lacquer from there you. Alright, thanks guys for watching. See you next one.